Hi, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to learn on how to insert and format shapes in Microsoft Publisher. Now to do this, make sure you in your Microsoft Publisher application. Now let's begin. Now move your mouse pointer to the Home tab menu. Then click the Home tab menu and then move your mouse pointer to Shapes in the Objects subgroup. Click on Shapes to display the whole shape, predefined and default shape in your system, in the system that you have there. Now these are the default shape when you click on shapes. Now let's insert a shape. Now for now we'll insert a rectangle shape. When we insert a rectangle shape, your mouse pointer changes to a shape to a plus sign. Your mouse pointer changes to a plus sign, and as it changes, now move to the point that you want to start drawing your shape from. Press and hold on the left side of your mouse and move your mouse to draw a shape, a rectangular shape. Now, as you can see, we have two rectangle shape. Now, in this shape here, we have the resize handles of the shape. This resize handles of the shape helps you to resize the shape by making it bigger or smaller and also rotating the shape. Now, let's discuss about the formatting section of our shape. Now, if you notice that when you select your shape, when you insert a shape, a new tab menu appears, which is called the shape format. Now, the shape format contains functions that helps you to format any shape that you have on your page. Now, if you notice that when your shape is not selected, the shape tab, format shape tab menu is out. Now, when you select your shape, the select a shape, the shape format tab menu comes in. Now, if you notice, sometimes when you select once, it may not come in, whatever. But the thing is that when you select the page, your shape, or you left click on it once, or you even double click on it, the shape format tab menu appears. Let's discuss about the shape format tab menu. Now, we start from the right side. From the right side, you have the resize function there that helps you to resize your shape to resize it to a particular dimension. If you have the data, for example, let's resize it by height 8 and width 4. Now when you type your data, your dimension, you press enter. As you can see, our shape is being resized to this size. Now you can find a particular shape size making use of your ruler on your drawing or your sketch or something, and then apply your dimension on the height and width combo box there. Now underneath this size function there, we have the measurements. The measurements has other predefined operation that helps you to resize your shape and also helps you to position your shape. Now as you can see, when you select your shape, to do this, you select your shape on your page, and underneath this resize function there, you left click on measurement. The measurement dialog box appears, and as the dialog box appears there, if you want to move your shape horizontally, the flex combo box there helps you to move your shape horizontally. As you can see, you can move your shape horizontally, and this is done by dimension. However, you can move your shape by just dragging your shape, placing your mouse on it and dragging your shape. But it may not be perfect as the perfect position you wanted. Now you want to move it dimensionally. You can make use of this measurement, and even when you zoom to see the page, or you want to move it to the edge there, you can make use of this measurement function, moving it to the edge. As you can see, it moves to the edge, and then you can take it to the other side, wherever way horizontally. And there you also have the vertical point operation there. Sorry, 1 minute. to have the vertical operation down there that also helps you move your shape vertically up and down. Now there, when you select your shape and then you left click and left click the other one. And there you have the other one that helps you to resize your shape to a particular size as we have there. So you play with this operation, with this function in the measurement dialog box to affect, to format your shape. Now the next one is called arrange, the arrange subgroup. The next one is called group, ungroup and rotate. Now the group function actually helps you to join two objects together to act as one. Now, as you can see, these two objects here are two separated objects. And now if you want to move them, you have to move them accordingly. Now, if you want to move them as one together, you can do this by selecting these objects. How do you select? You make sure your mouse pointer is in this shape. The, then move your mouse pointer to a position you want to start to select from, and then press and hold on the left side. Then move your mouse pointer. As you see your grid, your borderline is appearing. Take it and hover it, covering the two shapes, and allow. Now, when you do that, you see the two shapes are selected, displaying handles, besides handle on it. Now you can move this shape this way. As you place your mouse pointer on any one of the shape, the mouse pointer changes to four-headed arrow. Then you can drag that one and automatically the other one moves as well. But whereby you want to group the two shape, whereby you want to group the two shape and not doing this selection that you have to do, and then you drag and do. You just want to do it and select one object and the two moves together. You make use of this group to join these two objects together to act as one. So let's select the two objects, and as we select it, the group function is active. Then you press group, you left click group on your mouse to group the two objects. As you can see, they are both grouped together. They are both grouped together. Yeah, they are both grouped together. And even though you perform an operation in like applying color, it affects the both shapes, as you can see. Now this is good when you have multiple big project at hand and you want to apply color and effect to group of set of shapes and items. Now the other function there helps you to ungroup, that's to separate the two objects that were joined together. Now the other function there is rotate, which is similar, which is same thing as that, to rotate your object, but here it takes it a little bit forward by using dimensions to rotate. Now to rotate your object, you select your object and there underneath you click rotate, and you can use this function rotate by 90 left 90 degree. The other one flip horizontally, maybe the other one more rotation option. You can see it brings you here and then you apply your rotation. Maybe you have a dimension to rotate it in. Now we have it in 54 degree. Left click OK. As you can see, it's rotated. Now you can make use of this function when you have a big project, big publication to create. And the next arrangement, the arrange tool we have in the arrange subgroup, there is bring forward, send backward, align, wrap text. And let's discuss about this object. Now this bring forward, send backward helps you to bring forward object or shape that is overlaying each other. Now let's say you have this shape right at the front and you want to bring that shape forward because this shape's overlaying the other one. Now to do this, you select the shape that you want to bring forward. When you select the shape by left clicking on that shape, the bring forward function is active. Now when you select the item, you left click bring forward and it brings your object, your shape forward. And you want to send it backward, same function. Well, in the combo box, you have a tool there. You have another function there called bring bring forward, bring to front. Now this is used when you have many objects overlaying overlaying that particular object you want to bring. Then you make use bring to front and it brings that object right to the front. And same thing applies to that, send to back, send it right back to the back. So now we have the next one called align. The align tool here helps you to to align an object, align two objects to align them in same position. As you see, when you place your mouse pointer on the align tool there, it shows your tooltip called change the placement of your selected objects on the page. It changes the placement of your selected objects on the page. This is great for you to align it together. Now, to do this, you make sure you select both objects. And as you select both objects or group both object, and then when you do this, the align function tool is active. Left click on it and left click any function there you want, any operation you want, like align to the middle, to align both of them to the middle. Left click the align to right, to align the particular one needs to go to the right. So you send the right edge of this shape right to the edge in line with the other one. You want to send the other one align to left, sends that one to the left to make that to align with the other one. So next one is wrap. The wrap tool here is used to wrap an object or a shape, to wrap and blend in with text in your publication. Now let's try this function. Let's say for now we insert text in our publication, in our page. Now we have text in our page now. So now if you want to wrap this, you want to bring this object, this shape, to fit in between the text. As you can see, the shape can't fit in because it is not yet wrapped. To make it fit in, you must bring it forward. Let's try on the other one. You can to make it fit in, to make it wrap with the text, you must bring it forward and and then place it. Now we select the text there and bring forward. And now is now brought forward. Then move your text into the shape. As you can see, move your text into the shape. It aligns to the shape. Now you can use any other wrap function there. It will align your shape to the text. You see, this is another operation. But now I hope you understand this wrap text function. Now this is also good when you're designing like a magazine or newspaper. You want to wrap object into text. You can make use of this function, which we will be we will be creating a newspaper or magazine along the way in a Microsoft tutorials, Microsoft Publisher tutorial. Now the next one is when you select your object, your shape, shape format tab menu, you have the next one in the shape style. The shape style subgroup there helps you to apply color and style to your shape. And there the first function there we have on our left is the shape fill. The shape fill helps you to apply color right to the background of the page. Now select the shape fill to and then apply color to it. Select the shape fill to then apply color to it. Now that's the shape tool, and there you have other shape function in there. Now you can use this function to add more style like gradients. You want to put gradients to your shape. You want to apply gradient background to your shape fill, gradient shape fill to your page, to your shape. You want to remove the shape fill, the shape fill, that's the color. And also you want to put pattern. Now all these are all shape fill style that you can apply to your page. So you can choose from these colors and apply to your page. Now the next one is called shape outline. Shape outline helps you to apply color to your outline. Outline is the border, the line border that are covering the this that are shaped to design your shape. Now, so to apply color to your shape outline style, select your shape and then I've clicked the shape outline and then choose any color you want. Now you can do a lot of things like weight, shape outline weight. You can increase the weight and then you can apply dashes to the weight to the outline. And then you can apply color and pattern whatever you want to the outline. So you can see. Now the next one is called the shape effect. The shape effect there helps you to apply effect to your shape. As you have it there, as you can see, we have loads of different shape effect there. Let's try an example here. Let's use shadow effect on our shape. And let's see a haze. Oh, you can see it's there, but let's try some other one that is more brilliant so you can see it clearly. So we make use of reflection one. So you can see there's a reflection effect, shape effects. So over there you can check out for more reflection. Play with all this function, all this shape effect function there for the shape, and then understand this function. It is good you understand the function. So when you have a full-blown project to design, you know where to go to in your Microsoft Publisher. Then in the next one we have the shape style. Shape styles are actually predefined default style that are on our page, that are on our in Microsoft Publisher, and then apply you can apply your shape style to it if you want, and then you can choose any style. These are predefined style that are there. You can choose any style that you want, and then it applies for you. Now to choose a style, we select our drawn shape on our page. We select our drawn shape. Make sure your shape format tab menu is active, and then move your mouse pointer to the shape style groups there, and you have all the styles, all the shape style to choose from. Select any one of your choice by left clicking on it, and then it appears affects your shape on your page. Now for example, let's choose a brighten one so you can see the effect. We'll choose this one called center gradient accent 2. So this is beautiful, this is lovely, this is beautiful. You can apply this shape style on our current shape on our page. Now the next one is the next function is the edit shape. The edit shape function is used to edit most especially lines, actually lines and curved lines. Now for this example, let's try using lines, and then we insert line and then edit. Now to do this, we go to the home, click on the left click on the home tab menu, move your mouse to the shapes function, the shape icon, the shape tool in the object subgroup, and let's choose curve or line. Let's make use of curve because it will help us to insert more points. Now we select curve to the mouse pointer changes to a cross sign. There we can insert our curvy shape by left clicking on one point. When you left click on one point, then release your mouse and move your mouse pointer to another point. Left click on the other point to insert a point there. Then move your mouse and your mouse pointer my mouse pointer draws a line along there, a curvy line. Left click another point if you want, move your mouse, and then you're drawing a curvy shape. Then left click, double click to stop drawing. Now you can see this is our new curve shape. Now let's make use of the edit shape function. The edit shape function here can help you re-edit re-edit the points. Now, as you can see now, you can be, let's say for example, you want to still curve your shape to give it more curve, and now you can't do it through this way because this handle here helps you to resize your shape, as you can see. Now to give it more curve, you select your curvy shape or your line, and then make sure your shape format tab menu is active, and then left click the edit shape tool under in the insert shape subgroup. Left click on it, display its menu, and left click edit point. Left click edit point, the, the handle changes to black, and those points you left click when you're drawing a curve are active for you to curve. Now when you place your mouse pointer on it, your mouse pointer changes to small sign to small headed sign. Now you place your mouse pointer in it, then left press and hold on your left side of your mouse, and then move your mouse to resize the curve. You want to make it straight. This curve straight. You want to curve that area. Place your mouse pointer on that point, then press and hold on the left side of your mouse, and then move your curve. Move the point. Now you see you're making another shape. Making making the shape more beautiful. Now that's the edit edit shape function. Now let's say for example you want to change the next function, the next tool there is change shape. Change shape actually helps you to change the current shape. Let's say for example you want to change this shape from what it is to a different shape. Now when you click on the the change shape to the function, it brings out the whole shapes in the system. Then you can select any shape that you want. It changes it to a different shape. Changes it. Now the next one is called edit text. Edit text allows you to add text into your shape. Like you want to put text in this shape there, in this shape or there. You want to push text inside. Now to put text, you select your shape there on your page, and then make sure the shape format tab menu is active. Then left click the edit text to there. It turns the shape tool into a text box. Then you can type something. Then you can type. You can also format the text by adding size, colors, and all this. To do that, you select your text, left click on Home tab, it takes you to the Home tab to display text formats function. Or even though your shape is selected, you can always also click the text box there. It would also display other function for you to format your text. And also you can increase the size of your text in the page there. Add color to it. Call it red. So that's it. Now let's say another shape format function there we have there is to insert new shape. You want to insert new shape instead of you going back there and there. You can do this simply by just selecting when your shape is selected, drawn on your page, and your shape format tab menu is active. You just come down here and select new shape that you want to insert, then draw it on your page. Now guys, this is the end of this tutorial. Hope you learned something about inserting shape and formatting shape. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.